Prince. The name alone conjures images of musical genius, flamboyant style, and an aura of mystery. His presence was magnetic, drawing people in with every note and every move. He was a true original, a once-in-a-generation talent who redefined popular music and left an indelible mark on our culture. His influence can be seen and felt across the music industry. From his very first steps onto the world stage, Prince captivated audiences with his electrifying performances and undeniable charisma. His shows were more than just concerts, they were experiences. But behind the dazzling stage presence lay a complex and intensely private individual, a man of immense talent and unwavering artistic vision. He was always pushing boundaries, both musically and personally. Born Prince Rogers Nelson in Minneapolis, Minnesota, he seemed destined for musical greatness. His early years were filled with the sounds of jazz, soul, and funk. His father, a jazz musician, recognized his son's prodigious talent early on. He nurtured Prince's abilities, providing him with the tools and encouragement he needed. Prince quickly mastered multiple instruments, his tiny hands dancing across piano keys and guitar frets with astonishing dexterity. His natural talent was evident to all who saw him play. He soaked up musical influences like a sponge, blending genres and defying expectations. Rock, pop, funk, and R&B all found a place in his repertoire. Even as a teenager, Prince exuded a quiet confidence that belied his age. He was determined to make his mark on the world. He formed bands, wrote songs, and honed his stage presence in the clubs of his hometown. Each performance was a step closer to his dream. His drive was relentless, his ambition burning bright. He spent countless hours perfecting his craft, always striving for perfection. He knew he was destined for something bigger, something extraordinary. His vision was clear, and he pursued it with unwavering determination. And the world was about to take notice. His rise to stardom was inevitable, and his impact would be felt for generations to come. Minneapolis, a city known more for its frigid winters than its musical hotbeds, became the unlikely breeding ground for Prince's unique sound. Despite the cold, the city's warmth came from its vibrant music scene. The city's diverse music scene, from funk and soul to rock and pop, provided fertile ground for his burgeoning talent. Minneapolis was a melting pot of musical influences, each genre contributing to the rich tapestry of sounds that Prince would later weave into his own music. He drew inspiration from local legends and immersed himself in the vibrant club scene. These local legends, with their unique styles and sounds, became his mentors and collaborators, helping to shape his musical journey. It was in these small smoky clubs that Prince honed his craft, experimenting with different sounds and developing his signature blend of funk, rock, and pop. The intimate settings allowed him to connect deeply with his audience, testing new material and refining his performance skills. He poured his heart and soul into every performance, his raw talent and undeniable stage presence captivating audiences. Each show was a testament to his dedication and passion for music, leaving a lasting impression on everyone who witnessed it. Word of his electrifying shows spread like wildfire, quickly making him a local legend. Fans and critics alike were mesmerized by his unique sound and charismatic performances, creating a buzz that couldn't be contained within the city. But Prince's ambitions extended far beyond the city limits of Minneapolis. He envisioned a future where his music would reach every corner of the globe, touching lives and breaking boundaries. He craved a bigger stage, a global platform to share his music with the world. The allure of international fame and the opportunity to influence the global music scene drove him to push his limits. With unwavering determination, he set his sights on conquering the music industry, ready to unleash his unique sound and vision upon an unsuspecting world. His journey from the small clubs of Minneapolis to the grand stages of the world was just beginning, fueled by his relentless drive and extraordinary talent. The release of Purple Rain in 1984 catapulted Prince to global superstardom. The album, a soundtrack to the semi-autobiographical film of the same name, became a cultural phenomenon, capturing the hearts and minds of a generation. When Doves Cry, Let's Go Crazy, and the iconic title track became anthems, their infectious melodies and Prince's signature falsetto seared into the collective consciousness. Suddenly, Prince was everywhere. His music dominated the airwaves, his image graced magazine covers, and his videos were in heavy rotation on the fledgling MTV. He became a symbol of unbridled creativity, his androgynous style and sexually charged lyrics challenging societal norms and pushing boundaries. His concerts became legendary, explosive displays of musical virtuosity and raw passion. He commanded the stage with an unmatched ferocity, his guitar solos electrifying, his dance moves mesmerizing. He was a true showman, a master of his craft, and the world was captivated. Section 4. Love and Loss. Prince's personal life, however, was often shrouded in mystery. He was notoriously private, carefully guarding his inner circle and rarely giving interviews, yet his music often hinted at the complexities of his heart, his lyrics exploring themes of love, loss, and desire with raw honesty. He was romantically linked to a string of beautiful and talented women, including Vanity, Sheila E., and Carmen Electra. His relationships were often passionate and tumultuous, mirroring the intensity of his music, but true love, it seemed, remained elusive. In 1996, Prince married Mighty Garcia, his backup dancer, in a lavish ceremony. Their joy, however, was short-lived. Their son Amir tragically died a week after birth due to a rare genetic disorder. The devastating loss took a toll on their marriage, and they eventually divorced. Section 5. The Price of Fame. The weight of fame, the relentless scrutiny of the media, and the pressures of the music industry took their toll on Prince. He battled with his record label over creative control, famously changing his name to an unpronounceable symbol in an act of defiance. He felt stifled by the expectations of the industry, yearning for artistic freedom. Yet through it all, the music never stopped. Prince continued to record and release albums, experimenting with new sounds and pushing creative boundaries. He remained a prolific songwriter, penning hits for other artists and collaborating with musical icons. But the pain of his personal losses and the battles he fought took a toll on his health. He suffered from hip pain, a result of years of energetic stage performances, and began relying on medication for relief. Section 6. A Tragic Farewell. On April 21, 2016, the world received the shocking news. Prince had been found dead at his Paisley Park estate in Minnesota. He was only 57 years old. The official cause of death was an accidental overdose of fentanyl, a powerful opioid painkiller. The news sent shockwaves across the globe. Fans mourned the loss of a musical icon, while fellow artists paid tribute to his immeasurable talent and influence. The music world had lost one of its brightest stars, and his death left a void that could never be filled. In the wake of his death, Prince's vast musical vault containing thousands of unreleased songs and recordings became the subject of legal battles. His family, unprepared for his sudden passing, found themselves embroiled in disputes over his estate and legacy. Section 7. The Purple Legacy. Despite the controversies and tragedies that marked his life, Prince's musical legacy remains undisputed. His journey was one of immense talent, relentless creativity, and an unyielding passion for music. He sold over 150 million records worldwide, won 7 Grammy Awards, a Golden Globe, and an Academy Award. His accolades are a testament to his unparalleled artistry and influence. He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2004, his first year of eligibility. This honor solidified his place among the greatest musicians of all time. His influence can be felt across generations of musicians, from rock to pop, and even hip-hop. His innovative sound and fearless experimentation inspired countless artists to push their own creative boundaries, redefining what music could be. His music continues to resonate with audiences worldwide, bringing people together through its universal appeal. His songs are timeless classics that transcend generations, speaking to the hearts of both young and old. Prince was more than just a musician, he was an icon, a visionary, and a true original. His music challenged conventions, broke down barriers, and redefined the cultural landscape. He ignited a fire in the hearts of millions, inspiring them to embrace their individuality and creativity. And though he may be gone, his purple reign is far from over. His influence continues to shape the music industry and inspire new generations of artists. His music, his legacy, his spirit, they live on, echoing through the halls of music history, forever reminding us to be bold, be creative, and to never shy away from expressing our true selves, and above all, to let our freak flags fly, celebrating the unique and extraordinary in all of us. Please like and don't forget to subscribe for more.